defending his AEW World Championship against Adam Cole, baby.
Hey.
And yeah, I mean, this is, I mean, after it, this is one of these. It could be like the rivalry of the summer, or like the friendship of the summer.
The bromance of the summer.
That's the one. Yes, that's the one. I was funny enough watching everything because I've watched. I mean, they've been really been setting this up like quite well on YouTube, but it just like put all the clips together so you can catch up quite easily. So that's very useful.
A feature-length kind of movie of it the other day or today actually. It's like an hour, 20 minutes long.
Yeah, especially you got the promo. Was it the setup promo? Obviously the match, time limit draw. You've got the whole become a tag team, and all of a sudden they find that they actually kind of like was it Tony Schiavone? Like they have a joint hatred for him. So maybe that's why they slowly became friends, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's just what I like about this is just they just got this great chemistry on camera. Like I just love I'm totally buying their kind of friendship. It's great. Like just the whole thing when the segment when they're like, you go play video games, and all of a sudden he's like, I've never played video games with anyone. And
yeah,
then,
you need friends for that.
And then MJF is great, and he sold that. He's like, oh my god, I feel sorry for him. He's like, no, damn you, MJF, I shouldn't be feeling sorry for you. But yeah, I mean, but I said before, it's like this. It's basically this whole story is going to be who's going to turn on who. Who's going to
turn on who? Are the Kingdom going to get involved? Is there going to be an injury angle? Will they still be friends? Will they be tag team champions? Was there something in the contract that Adam didn't read?
Yep, even the crowd at the time said,
read it! You read the contract! The devil is in the detail.
I mean,
read the bloody contracts, do you?
I know it's probably a situation. It's probably something as simple as if he loses, he can't have a world championship opportunity. Why MJF is champion, maybe, or something even more like ever. Like he can't have a world title shot ever.
Yeah, I thought that it would be something along the lines of, because on the first promo when they announced the match for Wembley, MJF didn't actually specifically say it would be for the world title. He just said you deserve the biggest match. And then I think it was a couple of weeks into where he was saying, oh yeah, it is for the title. But where it's in the contract, it's a non-title match.
I mean, it's a dick move, and it's such a thing.
But it's such an MJF thing to do. Otherwise, what's in the contract? They can't just skim over that kind of detail.
No, and I don't think they would, because obviously this storyline has been very well crafted. So I don't think that's gonna. I mean, the only thing that's worked, obviously the thing with me, it's like I think when we were talking about this beforehand, like I said, I want, if anyone's going to turn anyone, it's going to be Adam Cole turns on MJF. And I think you were like, it's probably going to be MJF that turns on Adam Cole, right?
I think they're both going to turn on each other. Because they both admitted it playing the video games. I was going to backstab you the moment such and such happened. Oh, really? I was going to do exactly the same thing.
Yeah, I think what I like is, I'm actually been quite surprised, not surprised actually when you think about it, is how like he's kind of face turn, because it is a face turn sort of.
Yeah, but we've seen that before of MJF, a face turn. No,
I think I think this one needs to stick though, because I think he's been a heel for his entire run. Maybe mix it up a bit. Like it's literally said, he's finally found a friend, finally someone he trusted after all the people he doesn't trust, and then he stabs him in the back and turns on him. I think it's a simple storyline, but I think that's what I would go personally.
Interesting. I don't know what the stipulation is going to be with that contract. Something's got to give there. Either way, whatever happens, MJF is walking out as the world champion.
I don't know. I think I could see Adam Cole doing it. gotta be honest. If he does what I think they might do in a situation where Roderick Strong or is it the Kingdom? Yeah, the Kingdom. They get involved, and it finds out that he was like this whole thing was a ploy to try and put MJF's guard down, so he can just win that final moment. Ever since that draw, was it time limit draw? Yeah. Ever since then, this whole thing's been a plan concocted to try and get the world title off him. I know it'll make Adam Cole the most hated heel, and it'll make MJF the most sympathetic character. Maybe a double turn. I don't know. Or something. I don't know that.
MJF is a face. Yeah, he's our scumbag, and people are cheering him. But he's still a deplorable human being.
Yeah.
He works so much better as a heel.
I know, but you got to change it. You got to change that at some point because again, he's been kind of the same guy. Yeah, they've had snippets of character. Obviously, the Punk feud, stuff with Winning Regal, that kind of stuff. Like where he's more than just a generic bad guy, right? It's actually really fully, rounded character. But I don't know. I want to see more. I just want to see. I think it'd just be interesting to see him as a face for a while because I think he could do it. Obviously, he's better with a heel, but I think he needs a bit of a, a bit of a change for a bit. Because obviously you can be. I mean, his title reign has been good. Obviously, all the great matches, but character-wise, he's still kind of doing the same old beats in a way. So I like this until he done the Adam Cole thing, and then that changed it up a bit. And I don't know. I just want to see it for a bit. Maybe I'm by myself on this one, but I'm going Adam Cole with this one, just because it might be if they're going to do us like a big kind of big ending to a show, like as you say in the beginning of the preview kind of prediction stuff, Attitude Era, it builds up to the main event. What was that known for? Turns, people getting involved, some big things you have to watch, like Collision or Dynamite the next or like go on that's what's Raw the next night to find out what happened. Like I feel this show it would need it. I think there's some turn in there somewhere. I said it could be the contract, could be Adam Cole turning on MJF, could be MJF just thinking screw it, I'm just gonna turn. I don't need you. I don't know, but I'm going Adam Cole. I'm assuming yours MJF.
Adam Cole might win, but some kind of stipulation, something about the contract. There's something about it. I think Adam Cole might win the match, but MJF will walk out as champion, leading off to an end-off face-off with Punk, sell up for All Out. Then straight away, boom, you've got to build for the next week.
Yeah, that's a good point. Again, keep forgetting there's another show in a week, but no, but it probably go that way. But I just think, or unless they stretch it out to the situation of this, that they don't turn here and just have a great good match. Because if they have a great match and then obviously MJF wins it and they're still kind of friends, but there's kind of they slowly build it up more than the turn maybe. But I don't know. Maybe the turn needs to happen because it's been what 2-3 months feud, if I remember. A bit less than that.
Yeah, about 2 months or so. Unless they still remain friends at the end, maybe that is the twist. That they stay friends.
Oh, there's no twist.
You think there is no twist, or you think there's going to be a twist. It's a twist with a twist. Where Roderick Strong and the Kingdom come down maybe to help Adam Cole. Adam Cole says no. I'm going to win, thus leading to, I don't know, like the roll-up that Bulldog did on Hart, that kind of thing. Oh, MJF did a sneaky one. Again, it's like, yeah, but I expected it because we love you because you're our scumbag. Hug it out at the end of Wembley. Oh, lovely image.
Yeah, but the only thing that really stops me thinking that way is we've already had that kind of moment where they've hugged it out. He could have turned on him after they didn't win the tag titles, and then he decided not to, and they hugged it out. So we've already had that moment away, but it's got. I'm still think there's going to be some sort of turn, or someone's turning on someone.
Some kind of turn. There's got to be some kind of development. Absolutely. What's it going to be?
Well, I'm still gone, and I think I'm going to go on Amco. I think I just think I want to see that story because it'd be interesting, but. maybe I'm just fantasy booking it a bit too much, but we'll obviously find out when we watch it. But assuming we're all on different sides on this one, as a lot of people probably are on this feud, because it's been amazing. It's been a great. It's the best built feud going into the show by far.
Yeah. And no one really expected it to be the main event either. Everyone expected MJF, maybe Kenny, MJF, maybe CM Punk on that one. Didn't expect MJF Adam Cole at all.
No, I mean, because I thought it was yeah, I mean, to be fair, we didn't expect it to go into the way it went. We just thought it'd be like a nice little, similar to Bryan Danielson kind of thing, so a one-odd name going against MJF, good little promo battles, nice little feud, ends for after 1 or 2 matches, and then it's over. But it's surprised a lot of people, and again, yeah, I still think Adam Cole's going to do it. So, but maybe it's because I'm just a big fan of Adam Cole, so maybe that might be it as well. But I can't.
It's going to be solid. The match is going to be really solid. So as long as no one gets injured.
Oh my god! What would happen?
They're going to tease the shit out of that. We mentioned before, they're going to tease that.
I mean,
absolutely.
MJF,
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I mean, MJF's the master of injuries. How many times did you use it in matches? Like, I mean, Iron Man match against Bryan Danielson.
Yep,
he's good at it. So maybe that might be the tease. But yeah, so yeah, we differ on this one. But yeah,